Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather Grant, and today I'm going to be talking about Birch Essential Oil. And I have kind of a funny story. This is my husband's very favorite oil in the whole wide world, but a couple of years ago we were at a doTERRA convention, a company convention, and at this convention they have what they call product tables where they have all of different essential oils that are there. They have open bottles everywhere. You can try them, you can use them, smell them, put them on topically, taste them. They have all of these oils everywhere. And I looked across the room and my husband was over there just kind of a ways off. He was over at this product table with all of the essential oils, and I was watching him put a couple of drops on his hand and then lick his hand. He was literally in public, like going like this and licking his hand. And then I noticed him do it again. And I'm like mortified because there's like thousands of people and he's over there like licking his hand. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is he doing? So I like quickly walk over there because I'm totally humiliated and embarrassed that my husband's doing this. And I was like, what oil are you using? What are you doing? And he's like, it's birch. And he literally was licking it. He loves the smell and the taste of birch essential oil. So that was kind of one of my very first experiences with birch. It is actually, birch is used to flavor root beer. So if you're a root beer fan, I know I am, birch is the flavoring that goes in root beer. And so as you smell it, it smells a little bit like root beer. I've heard some people say that it smells a little bit like Pepto-Bismol or something like that. It's actually not for internal use. So as I'm talking to you about the ways to use birch essential oil, it actually isn't an internal usage one. Obviously, if you lick it off of your hand, it won't kill you. My husband is still alive and doing well, but it's actually most commonly used topically. That's where it's most effective. And one of the ways, really the key way that you can use birch essential oil can be summed up in one word: pain. It is an amazing pain oil. So my friend Aaron, shout out to Aaron, he actually couple years ago broke his wrist. He works in a mechanic shop and had some metal swing up and hit his wrist. And he was actually able to use birch essential oil topically to help promote that healing and to help with the pain of that broken bone. So birch is really good for that. I have a daughter, my daughter Devery plays soccer and dances. She's had a lot of foot pain. She kind of tore some of the muscles in her foot. And so we've been using birch the last couple of weeks to support that as it heals. But it really is great for any type of muscle, joint, tissue type pain, anything topically. If you're having back pain or I get tension in my neck, the back of my neck, tension, it's really great for pain oil to be able to be used topically for pain. The other way that you can use birch essential oil is from an emotional standpoint, right? So birch is the oil of support. It helps us to feel support. And so this is a really good oil for me because I know that a lot of times I'm a pretty self-reliant go-getter type of a person. I don't feel like I need a lot of extra people. I just can work really independently. But what ends up happening is a lot of times I feel ostracized, right? Or alone, self-imposed, obviously. And it's really hard for me to feel supported from people around me. I have a hard time accepting that and receiving that. And birch is an oil that has really helped me with this. It helps me to feel supported and to open myself up to receiving help. And so birch is one of those essential oils that can help us to feel supported, connected to God and supported by God, if nothing else. Because sometimes in life, we don't always feel like we have the support around us. And birch is one of those oils that can help us to feel really connected and open to receiving help and support. So those are some of the ways that I use birch essential oil. If you guys have a way that you use it that you love, please post it in the comments below. I love to learn from each of you. Let me know, how do you guys use birch? Everyone, have a great day. Bye guys.